Okay, we ate like a ton of pizza and my parents finally moved over to the guest house. You know what this means? We can get to the fun part of our sleepover. Are you guys ready?
This is so fun. You guys look so scary with just flashlights on your faces. But I think I like this.
Well, I don't. I was afraid you'd make us do something scary, Kimmy. So you said just some good old-fashioned girl fun. You have a natural talent for turning something innocent into something maniacal.
So, what is the plan? Are we going to do a seance? They don't work, you know. It's on your imagination.
Yes, they do. I told you already that we did a seance at my cousin's house, and the dead spoke to us.
No, goats don't count. You said you were in your uncle's barn when suddenly a goat fell off the barn loft, plummeting to its death. I highly doubt you heard the goat spoke to you from the great beyond.
Whatever. You weren't there, and I know what I heard. You may not believe in spirits or ghosts, but I do.
Fine. No seance, no spooky hide and seek, and no truth or dare. We're going to think of the scariest nightmare we've ever had. Doesn't that sound amazing?
Oh, great. Everything scares me, so no. But I'm stuck here for the night. My parents were so eager to go on a date. They eagerly dropped me off. They didn't even bother to say goodbye. Should I say good luck?
Our worst nightmare, huh? But what if you've ever had a scary nightmare? Does a really weird dream that freaked me out for like months and months count?
Yes, Alma, that's fine. So, who wants to go first?
I will, since I have extensive experience with supernatural situations.
Seriously melodramatic, Eve. Let's see if this gets us on the edge of our seats.
Alright, Eve. Go ahead and share your story.
My dream begins with me entering a dark room, almost pitch black, except for the silhouette of the back of a man standing there painting. As I get closer, I realize it's Bob Ross, but it wasn't the Bob Ross I knew from television. He seemed different, unsettling. His posture was hunched, like an old tree. His paintbrush drifted slowly, lifelessly up to the canvas. He appeared to be creating a landscape, only it wasn't the beautiful landscapes of Alaska or some winter wonderland. The scene was dark and murky, so I carefully approached for a better vantage point.
Suddenly, Bob Ross was gone. Nowhere to be found. I called out worried.
Hello?
Silence. Then, I noticed my hand. It was spattered with red and black paint. In my other hand, I noticed I was holding a paintbrush. Staring back at me was the painting I came to realize I was creating. The painting revealed a creepy, crawly monster emerging from the netherworld city that once stood gallant, but was now aflame. Finally, I recognized my own voice repeating a phrase, much like a malicious monk chanting a mantra. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Yeah, interesting story, Eve. I like Bob Ross in past tense. Not bad, Eve. Definitely an element of creepy going on.
Yep, it's official. I'm removing that show from my books library. No more painting with Bob Ross for this girl. Thanks,
Who's
Eve.
next? How about Flora?
Oh, okay. Let me think. Okay, got it. This is probably less of a scary dream and more of a weird dream. It begins with me looking down at a massive bowl of noodles. There is nothing on them. No butter, no sauce, no spices, just noodles. Lots and lots of noodles. My hands grab into the bowl, pulling noodles out freely. I just keep putting my hands in the bowl, then placing them into my mouth. In fact, they're hanging from my mouth. I can see noodles hanging down from my face as I try to eat them all. Then, I see my own emotionless face, noodles hanging from my mouth. Soon, too many hands holding forks filled with noodles seem to wait for me to take bites of them, taunting me. Oodles of noodles! Suddenly, it all goes black. Next thing I realize, my arms have transformed into noodle arms. They extend about 6 feet. Buzz buzz, a text message appears from Kimmy, asking to borrow ketchup. Naturally, I text back, My noodle arm will be right there. Kimmy happily grabs the ketchup and said,
Thank you, Flora.
I had a similar dream once about my fingers turning into french fries. When I tried to eat the fries, I woke up from the pain of biting my pinky. Some pasta sounds pretty good right about now. Nice try, Flora.
Okay, that was different. Who's up next? Since Aspen's afraid of everything, I think she should go next.
Agreed. Take your choice. I've had zillions of scary dreams. Let me see. This one is short, but let's see if it freaks you out like it does me. It's morning, and I'm wondering what to wear for school. I look at the typical boring clothes draping off hangers in my closet, but ultimately, I feel uninspired. I keep sliding hangers to the right and to the left, but nothing generates excitement. My wandering fingers were interrupted by a soft voice. Try this. And a spontaneous hand extended his shirt to me. The hand was naturally attached to an arm, kind of a short arm, like a kid's arm. I cautiously take the shirt with a brisk "thank you," which there's no reply. I need a pair of pants to accompany the shirt, so I go back and search for a pair of pants. But I'm back to insipid options. The same voice says, "Try this." And the same short kid arm extends a pair of pants. I express my gratitude once again. "Thanks for your help." No reply. Next thing I know, I'm dressed, but my curiosity gets the better of me. I begin to wonder who the mysterious voice, arm, and hand belong to, and who is helping me. So I slowly push back some of the clothes to solve the mystery. I muster enough courage to peek into the darkness. Oh my gosh!
Oh wow, Aspen, that story was so creepy. I don't think I can pick up my clothes without the protection of my dog from now on.
That was good, Aspen. My closet is too small for a ghost. But fortunately, there's plenty of space below my bed. Want to help me check it?
If you need some support, Alma, I'm older and more mature than you.
Wait, did you guys just hear that? I guess it was nothing. Who's next?
Well, I guess it's your turn, Delilah. Let's drop into that head of yours. What dreams have you conjured us? Share with us this disasterly evening.
Oh, that's easy. I hate going to the dentist, so I affectionately dream about it all the time. A few years ago, I had a particularly bad dental nightmare. My worst dream opens in a makeshift dentist office that feels more like someone's basement. I hear the lyrics to an unusual song about food. Standing in a menacing pose is a man with dentistry tools. In an attempt to warn him, I shout, "You're not my dentist," to which he replies,
Hello, Delilah. My name is Dr. Gums, and I will be covering for Dr. Lee today. I hope that is not a problem.
"What happened to Dr. Lee? Where is this place? This does not look like my regular dentist office."
Dr. Lee is no longer available. She was bitten by one of her patients. Fatally, I'm afraid. Open up, please. Look at this. What a total affliction. What a total misfortune. Neglecting your gums and teeth like this. Don't move a muscle.
Dr. Gums, as I call out, he instantly shows up and starts working on my teeth in the most terrible way.
What's under this devastating tooth rot? Just as I thought. Yellow pus. Egg sacs. But where's the mother? There. I think I got her.
Is Spiffa in Metha?
Not your only problem. Half of these teeth have to come out now. This is going to hurt. Work is done. What a splendid masterpiece. Perhaps you would like to see, Delilah?
No, this can't be.
Oh, Delilah, that's not scary. That's just gross.
The dog ate your pulled teeth? I've never heard anything so stomach turning.
Well, I mean, my dog ate her teeth when she was a puppy, and so they instinctively do that to hide evidence from predators, so I guess it's not that weird.
Fun fact, Aspen. Well, that brings us to Alma. I hope you're ready, girl.
Yep, I know exactly what dream I'm going to share because I keep having this stupid, reoccurring dream. Most things don't scare me. However, you guys know how I hate anything to do with aliens, right? Well, tune your antennas for this trip.
My dream always begins in my living room at night. The lights are dim, but one lamp keeps flickering, on and off. I hear a weird noise from outside, so I go to the window and look out.
What in the world is that?
Suddenly, I hear something in another room, by the window. It sounded more like a scratching. Drawn to the mystery, I go to inspect, but hear nothing. To be sure, I steel myself for another brave inspection.
It must be the pizza guy.
Slowly, I look out to see if anything is there.
I see it. Just there. There's a weird alien thing playing with my hula hoop.
Angrily, I turned and yelled out for my dad, hoping to avenge my hula hoop.
Dad! Dad! Come down here!
But there is no reply. Impatient and a bit nervous, I go to his room, knock on his door, and I hear a voice say, "Come in, Unit 3424B." So I cautiously open the door, and my dad's an alien.
Lucky? I like that dream. I'm totally into aliens. They exist, you know.
Duh. The X-Files material came from Area 51. Everyone knows that.
I mean, what do you mean by aliens? Are we talking like the little green men? You do know the Perseverance is on Mars as we speak, looking for any signs of alien life, right?
I don't know. Air Force and commercial airline pilots see strange flying something rathers all the time.
So, the only dreamer left is you, Kimmy.
Yeah, your turn, Kimmy. I bet yours would be really scary.
I don't really feel like doing this anymore. Can I just show you guys some family pictures?
So not fair. But whatever, it's your house.
This is a picture of my two brothers. And here's a picture of my dad. He's so handsome. Here's me and my mom when I was a baby. And this was our family vacation this year. It was so fun. We just hung around. Kimmy, why does everyone in your family look...
Looks like what?